Hello and welcome to Endgame Club. This is Tuesday of week number 3 and testing 1, 2, 3 oh dear, I see this is a great quality but limited to 5 minutes. Well, let's try. So as a sneak preview, this is the cross tables from a week ago. Well, actually, I've cleaned up version a little bit here. So here's the actual excitement from last Tuesday. An awful lot of pars. I guess nobody ever wrote this down. But the first round, we had 10 players, including Neo-Aussie, and we had 4 pars and a strike. Second round, Neo-Aussie had to go. We had 8 players in action, 4 games, all pars. Third round, Concord Born had a bye, and we had 1 par and 3 strikes. Fourth round, we had 2 pars and 2 doubles. France and Packer taking down Other Rook and Fablehaven. Actually, Fablehaven played a great game there, as I recall. Round 5, My Math comes into the tournament back to 10 players and 4 pars and a strike. Very nice. 2 pars and 3 strikes, 1 par and 4 strikes, and finally 3 pars and 2 controversial doubles. Yeah, that was a great tournament. See if we have some notes up here. I guess not sure what's going on with the mouse there, but as you can see, Celtics 8 rounds and no strikes against. Concord Born 8 rounds and just 1 strike against here in round 7. Also C Rotor 8 rounds and just 1 difficult round here in round 8. Last Tuesday's tournament was also special because Elton jumped out to a +2 position at the halfway point and in the lead, in fact, after round 3. Took a few strikes against there. France had some good fortune, finished the halfway point at +3, +5. Thank you. Thank you. Not enough, though. Packer finished at +3 and then continues scoring strikes against Fablehaven, strike against Concord Born, double strike against C Rotor, finishes at an incredible +7 to take it all. I love chess. Few strikes against there, still kind of getting the hang of things. I'm, to be fair, a younger player there, but some great moves. Other Rook, a little slow. Other Rook is a very strong player, sometimes a little trouble with the time control. I believe that double in round 4 probably was related to the clock, although I'd have to go back and look. Fablehaven, also a bunch of good games, including a strike against I Love Chess in round 6, a few strikes against. Neo-Aussie with a par. My Mass with 2 pars and 2 strikes, finishing at +2 for 3rd place. And no strikes against. So, a lot of tough play. Exciting thing, I was going to... Oh yeah, one other aspect. So 4, 11, 15, 21 games ending on par. And then 4, something, something, 12, and 4. So that's very good. From one point of view, at least. Of course, if you play great and get a strike, that's great for you. In fact, could be a sign of even better endgame club. You know, if 2 players play adequately and get a par, one of them goes back and studies some more and gets a, they come back in the same situation and gets a strike, well, okay, that's not a bad sign. But however, in general, we suppose that grandmasters will not score very many strikes, maybe a 10 to 20% strike rate for the best endgame players, or maybe 30%.